When Anuradha Nehru found herself missing a piece of her that had played a big role in her upbringing, she got an important advice, which would later help her change the direction her life was heading.
My teacher from India had come with a principal dancer from India, and they had organized a nationwide tour. And I had an opportunity to perform in the DC performance. And at the end of that performance, my teacher took me aside and said, you're wasting your life. And he's an inspirational figure in India. He's like one of the foremost Indian gurus. And he said, you should take up dance because you have the talent, and I will support you if you do that. For that kind of an endorsement coming from somebody like him was very inspiring to me.
Armed with that inspiration, Anuradha traveled back to India to immerse herself in dance for 6 months, with the intention to come back and set up a school here in Montgomery County one day.
I decided to pivot my life from being a public health professional to giving dance a try.
Then in 1991, she founded Kalanidhi Dance School with the mission to preserve, promote, and teach Kuchipudi, a classical South Indian dance style.
I started Kalanidhi, and it's grown over the years. It's something that I've never regretted having done.
Over the years, Kalanidhi has grown from being a school to expanding its programming to include outreach, classes, and a dance company with a more professional dance troupe.
By 2010, we had students that had gone through a full 10, 12 years of training, and they were passionate about the dance form and wanted to commit more of their time to creating new work. And that's how the company got formed.
Anuradha is not only the founding director, but also serves as a teacher and choreographer. As a choreographer, she's constantly looking to find creative ways to showcase the Kuchipudi dance while also connecting with contemporary audiences.
I love Kuchipudi because it's a fantastic tool to tell stories. We have a very elaborate gesture language where we tell stories with the use of hand gestures. It's like sign language. And we use the facial expressions. We use rhythmic footwork. So it's a combination of these three elements that make up Kuchipudi.
Anuradha says that most of her students are Indian Americans eager to learn about their culture, which she is happy to see.
I think a lot of the Indians that move here, that come here from India, want their children to have some connection to their heritage, and that's how it begins. 5, 6, 7. It's more than just dance. It's a community that they can identify with and they grow up with. And then they have this fabulous tool to express their own creative ideas with.
She credits the Indian heritage that raised her for her work in passing down the dance tradition onto the next generation and give back to the community.
We grow up with values of respecting our elders, respecting our teachers, a sense of humility, and a sense of not pushing ourselves to the forefront. Has influenced my attitude towards how I have run Kalanidhi Dance over the past 30 years. I've always seen it as a service to the art form of Kuchipudi.
Anuradha has called Montgomery County home since 1987 and has no intention of moving away anytime soon.
I love living in Montgomery County. I think Montgomery County Arts Council particularly, I'm grateful to the Arts Council. We've developed a relationship over the years. They're incredibly supportive of the arts in this county. And that's why we live here. That's why we're here for 30 years.
Anuradha feels that she has accomplished her life's mission to inspire appreciation for the Kuchipudi dance through creative performances in order to keep it alive.
And what's most exciting is to see the passion that the next generation of dancers that we've trained have for Kuchipudi. And I just feel it's given me so much more meaning and purpose.
She hopes that Kalanidhi Dance Company will become a touring company and take Kuchipudi everywhere around the country and world. From Bethesda, I'm Mirchaye Sahlu.